Happy Hobby. I'm David Gunnis, and today we're going to do three things. First, we're going to find out who won one of those slabs that I mentioned during our live stream giveaway a couple nights ago. We couldn't figure out how to get the who gave what, who donated, super thanks, all that. We think we figured it out, so we're going to do that drawing today. That's going to be the first thing we're going to do. The second thing we're going to do is I want to talk about what do you guys want out of my live streams? What do you enjoy? What kind of things do you want me to do? What would you prefer? Which makes it more interesting for you? And then finally, third, we're going to get into this box that MJ Family Time Cards sent me. It's a RAK, which is RAK. It's a random act of kindness. That's what that acronym means in our hobby. So he sent me this box out of the blue. It was very nice. I was very excited to get this, and we're going to bust into that in this video and see what he got. There's some packs in there. There's some cards in there. Very, very cool. Very cool. Not just, this is MJ Family Time Cards, which has a great channel. You should check it out. They do some pretty cool junk wax rips, like shorts, basically 60-second videos with some really cool rips, and they're always like searching for something cool. But not just MJ Family Time Cards. It's Josh, the guy who runs the channel, and his buddy, little co-pilot Micah, with him, which is pretty awesome. It's great anytime I see kids getting into the hobby because, you know, there's so much stuff for kids to get into nowadays. So it's good to see that they're doing something like this, which is something we did as we were kids. So that's good to see. All right, so first we're going to do this giveaway. Okay, so the three cards, the three slabs that these guys are going to be choosing from, whoever wins the drawing here, is the BG or CSG 8.5 Bowman Ken Griffey Jr. rookie card, the Derek Jeter 1993 rookie card, upper deck, and Nolan Ryan 1982 Topps SGC 5, SGC 8, SGC 5, and the CSG 8.5. So whoever wins will get their choice of one of those slabs. I'll put it up on here. You'll see the drawing. All right, so here I am down in the corner. And so basically, we had RC did a super thanks of $5. So we got 5 entries in here for RC. Stud Field Mouse, 2 entries in here for Stud Field Mouse, and 5 for Nick, for Steven Graperis, and 5 more for Nick Graperis. The Graperis boys came strong. So that's what I show for who gave in the super thanks. If you gave in the super thanks and I don't have you in here, please email me at gonuscards@gmail.com and let me know, and I will see if I can figure out what happened. But I promise I'll have a better system for the next live stream, which we're already trying to figure out, for July 5th, Wednesday, July 5th. So stay tuned for that. All right, so let's get this thing spinning and see who won. So again, this is for the choice of one of these 3 slabs. So let's see who won. This is it. This is right here, the spin. It's happening. When we do this camera thing, it kind of slows everything down. So, Stud Field Mouse. Well done, Stud. That's pretty awesome. So let me know which of those slabs you would like, Stud. To the Graperis guys, man, I really appreciate y'all supporting the channel the way you do. You did it for the pack extravaganza. That was awesome. RC, this is back-to-back months you've supported the channel, so I appreciate that. I hope to see you again, of course, next month. So now that we've done that, now I want to ask you, everyone who did not win, and the person that won, I want to ask them, what is it you'd like to see from our live streams? As you might know, every first Wednesday of every month, we're going to do a YouTube live stream. And when we do that, we do a lot of fun stuff. Like this past couple ones that we've done, we've given away raw cards that are from my collection. We've given away packs of cards, like opened up packs of cards for people. We've done several different giveaways. So that's what I want to ask. Are those still things that you enjoy? In other words, do you like the raw card giveaways? Like, I can't afford to give away awesome cards and awesome slabbed cards, but I can do some raw cards, and I do it with like sports card trivia. Do you enjoy sports card trivia? Do you enjoy sports trivia? should it just be random drawings instead, and we just talk about cards? Is there more interaction you prefer between me and you? Um, should I always have a guest for every live stream? This past one, we had Phil from I Love Baseball Cards, and he was awesome. We did it like halfway, so it's first half I was talking, second half we had him on. I thought that worked kind of well, but I'm curious as to what the viewer thought. We did pack wars, which was pretty cool. I had some packs that he had the same packs from that set, the 87 Fleer baseball set. So we did a pack wars back and forth. Is that something you enjoyed? Should I do breaks? Like, I get a lot of um, retail blasters every now and then. Like, for instance, I have a Topps Stadium Club here that at some point I'm going to rip. Do you enjoy that on a live stream? And then we can talk about it as we're opening up the cards. What about a graded card reveal? Like, I don't get that many graded card reveals or opportunities to do graded card reveals, so I kind of save those for separate videos. But is that something like COG Sports Cards? Those guys are the masters of the live stream. They do reveals all the time, but they're grading all the time. They're always sending in cards. I don't have that many, so when I do a reveal, I kind of like to do it as its own separate thing. But is that something you prefer on a live stream? Um, and I sometimes I'll talk about what's coming up on the YouTube channel, like what we're going to be doing. Is that something that interests you, or do you just want to find out when it comes out, or do you like to hear, oh, he's working on this series, or he's going to be doing one of these videos next? Is that something you're interested? So let me know in the comments below. I want some feedback. I'm absolutely interested in what y'all think and what you guys prefer, especially the people that have been watching this channel for a long time. And of course, the new subscribers as well. We're almost at 2,000 subscribers, which, by the way, when we get there, of course, I don't know where that slab is, but don't forget there's a giveaway for that slab. And so you have to be a subscriber. You have to watch that video and be a subscriber, and then follow what happens on that video. Follow what I tell you to do to get into that giveaway. So let me know what you think about the live stream, what I should do, what I shouldn't do, which is better, which is worse, blah, blah, blah. Let me hear. I want to hear in the comments. I want to hear from you. All right, so let's get into this box and discuss. So this came from, as I said, this came from MJ Family Time Cards. I'm going to, you know what? I'll pull everything out, and then we'll go. I'll pull the little camera out so you can see a little. So first, we got a chunk of packs and cards in here that Josh and Micah sent along with me. And then a graded card, but not just any graded card. This is a Wander Franco graded card from the Gypsy Queen series, and this is his rookie card. They know I love Wander Franco, which, by the way, the Rays are just crushing it right now. But anyway, they know I love them. So they were kind enough to send this along to me. I'm very appreciative of that. Yeah, that's a pretty awesome addition. It's a card I did not own. Not only is it a card I did not own, now it's a graded card I did not own. So that would be going in my special Wander Franco collection. Very appreciative of that. Oh, yeah. Let's also add that this is something that Josh made. He said it's made out of maple. It's a stand. And you put the guy in there right like that. Look at that. It's pretty legit. That is pretty awesome. That'll be going in my display right here. So thank you very much, Josh. That's awesome. And I appreciate that. He sent along a nice note that said, let's see. David, you're always doing giveaways for others. We want to express our appreciation for that. Thank you. Micah tossed in some rookie cards he wanted to share, and we just wanted to say thank you. The stand is maple, made in my garage. It says, happy hobby, MJ Family Time Cards, Josh and Micah. He says Romans 10:13, which says, for everyone who calls on the name of Jehovah will be saved. He makes a really good point. And then it says, P.S. I hope you find the Glavin, Piazza, and Bagwell. Me too. I don't know. I'm guessing something in here, maybe. So let's get into this. All right, so here we are. Let's get into this thing. Like I said, it's got some packs in here. Looks like he has some bonus rookie cards that my man Micah sent in. And I got Wander. Check that out. Gypsy Queen is it's an interesting series. Like I've never gotten into it, but I'm glad I didn't because now I got the one card I really wanted out of it. So it's pretty awesome. Oh, whoa, we got some junk wax in here from back in the day. I believe this is, let's see, is this 88, 1988 Donruss. That brings back some memories. Color match on the mat. We got another Donruss, 1993 edition. Very cool. I think that's where he was saying the Bagwell Piazza rookie cards. 1991 Donruss Studio. For those of you not familiar with the Donruss Studio, those are pretty beautiful cards. And I love that these were 84 cents back in the day. That's pretty cool. A Rod Carew puzzle. Very cool. All right, let's go. Oh, look at this. We got a little Jalen Suggs action. Sorry, my voice gets really, whenever I get excited about a Magic card. Let's go through these cards first. And then we'll rip into some packs. So these, from what I gathered from the message, these were hand curated by our friend Micah. Franz Wagner, that's my guy right there, Franz Wagner. He's awesome. Paulo, of course, also. Another Franz Wagner, very cool. My stepfather's a Michigan fan, so we dually love it. Oh, man, look at that. Nice blue Jalen Suggs rookie. Select. That is sweet. I do not have these cards. That's awesome. Let's see. Flip this guy over. That is awesome. I'm telling you, the Magic are somebody to watch out for this next year. I would not be surprised if they make. Oh, they're definitely going to make the playoffs. I would not be surprised if they make a big jump in the playoffs, depending on who they get in free agency. Okay, put that guy down. Sugar Shane McClanahan. He knows I love Sugar Shane. That's awesome. Not only was Shane McClanahan an awesome player for us, but for the Rays, but he's from the area. He's from Central Florida, so that makes it even more awesomer. It says born there, but he grew up and lived in the Central Florida area. That's pretty sweet. Shane Baz, he should be back, I believe, next year. Shane Baz is another guy I really like. Rookie card, very nice. The Rays are going through some arms right now, some injury problems. Cole Anthony, a rookie card of Cole Anthony. You know what's funny is looking at that 2021 draft, or 2020, 2021. Let's see here. Flip this guy over. Oh, we got another one. Oh. Woo. 2020 draft. Anthony Edwards, LaMelo Ball, Cole Anthony. I mean, there's some other good ones in there, but Cole Anthony ranks up there. He was our sixth man this past year. He was phenomenal. He should have gotten a little more attention for the Sixth Man of the Year award, in my opinion. And going forward, I think that will be a great role for him because he's like a little energy guy. Okay, nobody cares, Dave. Nobody cares. That's awesome, though. Let me get one. Oh, look. The NBA Hoops, Franz Wagner. This is the winter edition with the snow coming down. Now, I have the winter edition Paolo Banchero, and this guy's going to go very nicely right next to him. Franz and Paolo, you can't beat that. Jalen Suggs draft class, that's beautiful. The contenders. And I believe I just pulled the Paolo 2022 draft class. So that. Okay. Enough with that. And then the Donruss rookie Jalen Suggs. Very nice. Man. Micah. What? Random act of kindness. Well, thank you very much, fellas. I very much appreciate it.
Thank you, young man.
By the way, I'm not even done. I got 3 packs of Donruss to rip into. All right, so let's see what we get. Let's go newer first, and we'll go backwards. So, 93. I think he's. Oh, did my camera just go out? No, there. All right, so 93 Donruss. I think he was. Is this the Piazza? Glenn Davis. Let's see if I have anything interesting to say about some of these guys. Glenn Davis, Shane. Oh man, my camera is just garbage. Shane Reynolds, Jody Reed, Mike Sharperson, Reggie Williams. I don't remember Reggie Williams. Jose Oquendo, Steve Wilson, Ellis Burks. Ellis Burks, hobby-wise, was a big deal in the '80s. He was a big deal. He was a big slugger coming up with the Red Sox, and they're putting together. They had a pretty nice team in the late '80s, like Mike Greenwell, Ellis Burks, Roger Clemens. They really did have a nice team. Dennis Eckersley in that team, I believe. Oh, maybe he was still on the A's at that point. Steve Farr, Mariano Duncan. He was a fun shortstop. All right, let's see what. Oh, the flip. Greg Hibbard. Come on now. Pete Harnish. Dave Mlicki. That's how he says it. Oral Hershey. How? Anybody know his nickname? Do you remember the nickname? That's a pretty cool photo also. Like looking down the barrel right there. His nickname is the Professor because he's kind of a nerd. I think that's why they gave him that nickname. I don't know. But it's he was awesome. I liked him a lot. Very cool pack. All right, so let's go to the studio now. For those uninitiated, Donruss Studio was just like it sounds. It's like them in a photography studio. So it's like portrait. We got Roberto Kelly, also known as Bobby Kelly, on the back. Oh, we got the puzzle on the back. So let's flip this around like that. Scott Geraltz or Geraltz, I can't remember how that was pronounced. Alex Fernandez of the White Sox. He was a great starter for a while. I want to say he ended up being with the Devil Rays in their first season. I'm almost positive. Rick Aguilera was a fantastic pitcher. Dewey Evans. Oh, with the Orioles. Wow. Dwight Evans with the Orioles, former Red Sox star. Rob Deere with the Milwaukee Brewers. Oh, this is Rob Deere with the Tigers. But he used to be with the Milwaukee Brewers. Or was it the Milwaukee Bucks? Get it? Deere? Huh? Okay. There's your boy Dennis Eckersley with the Oakland Athletics. As we mentioned in the giveaway, one of only 2 pitchers to get a 20-win season as a starter early in his career, and then a 50-save season. Him and Johnny Smoltz. Burt be home by 11. By 11. That was a classic Chris Berman name. Paul Mount. Speaking of Brewers, that's a great one. Of the awesome old school Brewers logo, the M and the B. Brooke Jacoby with Indians, and Roberto Kelly with the Yankees. He was a good. I want to say he was a speed and a power guy. This guy. Panama. Huh. Panama City. Yeah. 3 years in the majors, 26 homers, 91 stolen bases. He was a speedster. And look at that. Rod. Part of Rod Carew. So that's pretty cool. All right. Well, that was cool. I haven't opened a studio in forever. That was pretty awesome. 1987. Donruss. Oh, I'm already showing the back. I'm already blowing this. Blowing it. Okay. Is this, oh, the Stan Musial. Yeah, the Stan Musial puzzle. Very cool. Put this over here. All right. John Morris. Manny Hernandez. George Hendrick. Glenn Hubbard. The Braves. Diamond Kings. Diamond Kings were always a fun, you know, the drawings, the drawings, the paintings. Tim Wallach. Ernie Whitt. He really punches the H on that. Ernie Whitt. Eddie Murray, Hall of Famer. Very nice, very nice. Oh, we'll get it. Dave Valley with the double logo. You know, I wonder if they planned that. That's pretty cool. All right, flip this around. We got Dale Svam. We're getting a lot of double consonant punches in this rip today. And we got Mike Pagliarulo. Pagliarulo. Mike Pags, they call it Pags. They really did call him Pags. Not just making that up. Don Sutton. I believe he's a Hall of Famer. When he was with or just came up with the Dodgers, I believe. Jeff Parrott. Although, as someone said in the giveaway that I think it was Stud Fieldmouse, said that I am more forgiving for the Hall of Fame than even the Hall of Fame is. It's pretty funny. Jamie Quirk, he's like, what'd you say? He has that kind of like, what did you just call me? Like somebody just said, hey, Quamey Jerk. And he's like, what? All right. And then the last one, Carmen Castillo. Very cool. Very cool. Well, thank you very much, man. That was a fun little break. I appreciate that. I get junk wax every now and then, but I haven't opened any of those packs in 30 years, so that was pretty awesome. Thank you very much to both Josh and Micah. Thank you, fellas.
I like you when you like